So hey guys, so I watched this video a couple days ago. Oh, it took me like a long time to really bring myself to like and decide if I really want to talk about this or not. But I watched this video where this lady killed both of her children. Okay, I really don't feel like showing it up here. Okay, I don't, it's just too graphic for me. Okay, I said 3 years old and a 1 year old, because her husband gives her, I think that's 20 Ghana cedis. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that's Ghana cedis. So she poisoned these 2 little children because she said her husband gives her just 20 Ghana cedis, and that's equal to like $3.46. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I'm not sure if that's daily or what, but if you want to look at it, if you want to convert that to like dollars, that's really nothing. $3.46. But when I was growing up, that's kind of like, you know what I mean, that is something that can cook a whole pot of soup. Okay, let me put it that way. But the story really, I'm sorry, yeah, the story really grabbed me. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not quick to judge, but no matter what the situation is, poisoning your own children, little babies like that, I don't know what was going through her mind. I don't know if she was like in the right frame of mind at that point. I can't judge, okay, seriously, I can't judge. But I feel like no matter what, okay, like you can. Who carried those children in the womb for 9 months? You did. Who went through all those episodes where you had to like run back and forth, throwing up, sleepless night, you can't sleep, this, you can't eat this, you selective of what kind of food, what kind of smell, what kind of taste and stuff like that? Who went through all that? You did. Oh, who went through all the labor pain? You did. And if doing that, like poisoning your own children, is like a way of getting back to the man, like, I'm sorry guys, I can't even think of what excuse, like what excuse, what I'm still trying to, like, I'm quiet because I'm still trying to figure out in my head, like, what kind of excuse to give. What is the reason? Whether logical or, I can't even think about it. I can't think of what excuse, okay? But like I said, at the same time, try not to judge, okay? People are going through a lot. When I say a lot, if I see somebody, okay, talking or walking around, you just feel like, okay, they get that smile on their face, like everything is okay. You don't know what people are going through internally or mentally, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that stress can push people to do. You can't even imagine it until you go through that path, until you walk their journey, okay? Don't try to judge them or don't even think about it. Like I said, there's no justification, no moral justification as to what she did, okay? If she wanted to do it to herself, okay, she's grown. That's kind of like, okay, that's you, that's what you want for yourself. But a little kid, 3 years old, like, what on earth can prompt somebody to do that to a child? To really sit down, you conceive that idea to like go to the store, get a rat poison, come home and feed your children, your own children that you gave birth to, your own children that you struggled all these years, whether it's 3 years, but the struggles, the sleepless night and everything, your own child. I watched that story and it really got to me, you know what I mean? Like I said, there's no moral justification. No moral justification. Things are changing. Things have changed a lot, or things are still changing a lot, okay? If you're a man, you have to understand this. Things are not the way they used to be. If you're living in the house with a woman, you want to support that woman. Support that woman fully, okay? Those children are your children, okay? Be reasonable. I understand that things are hard, okay? But be reasonable, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to caution, blame or anything, but God, my heart like just... It's hard, it's really hard, like the kind of world that we live in is just... People do the unthinkable, like things that you not even imagine that people would do. Those are the things that people do, and you wonder what kind of world you're living in. A lot of people need help. A lot of people need help. People are going through a lot that if they don't tell you, you will never understand. Never. You might just sit and laugh with people, but internally you don't know what they're going through. Mentally you don't know what they're going through. And this is particularly like African women, okay? I know some people are going to say, oh, you're just talking because of this. No, it has nothing to do with like where I am or whatever you want to put it. We're getting to the point where African marriages are not the way they used to. If you're an African woman, find something doing. It doesn't matter how little it is, how little you start, okay? Whether you're selling peanut, whether you're selling bananas, whether you're doing whatever you're doing, okay? Find something doing. Do not just sit at home and fold your arms and depend on a man. I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, okay? Don't get me wrong, whoever watched this video, okay? Don't get me wrong. Find something doing. Find something that you can hold on to, like nobody knows tomorrow, okay? It don't matter how little the business is. Just look for something doing. Do it not because you're doing it for yourself, but do it because you're doing it for like the children that you're giving birth to, or the children that you have. As a mother, do it like you're fighting for the future of your kids, not even your future. Sell that peanut, sell those oranges, sell whatever, bananas, whatever, like puff, whatever you want to call it, okay? Sell it. Don't be ashamed to sell it. Put it on your head, okay? When you walk around, say to yourself like, I'm doing this not for me, but I'm doing this for my children. I'm doing this so the children can have the better future. Don't do it. When you put that thing on your head, don't think about yourself. Think about the people that you're doing it for. And draw strength from those people that you're doing it for. It's no longer the way it used to be. Things are changing, okay? Even though somebody might talk about like, but $3.46. Maybe I'm just saying this because of where I am, okay? Because I don't see how I can live, or I have 3 kids, okay? I don't see how we can live off $3.46 a day. Can you imagine that? I know it's different like back home, you know what I mean? But even at that, things are changing. Ladies, women, be smart. Do whatever you have to do. When I say do whatever you have to do, okay? Not in a negative way. To protect the future of your kids. Do it because you're doing it for them, not because you're doing it for yourself. When I say this story really break my heart, it really took me a while to decide on talking about this story, and that's the more reason why I don't want to show anything or nothing, because me just watching those kids down on the floor like that, I was like, Jesus, like, oh my God, how can you do this to your own children? If it was that bad, okay, why didn't you seek help? Seek help. People need to learn to start talking. Talk. Don't be quiet. Tell somebody about it, okay? Sometimes people want to sit and judge. You don't know what was going through her mind at that particular point in time while she did what she did. You don't know what kind of voices were singing in her head before she did what she did. And even the way she was reacting, like when people were talking, the way she was reacting, it felt like something wasn't right. All I'm saying as women, don't be quiet. Tell somebody, okay? Don't be ashamed if you're going through something, whether it's a mental breakdown or just something. You don't know where help is going to come from.